Okay, Jaja versus Blondie. This battle's become like an automatic instant classic battle, right? Uh, I think this video has like 800,000 views or something already. Um, Jaja and Blondie are both two really strong, like all-round dancers. They both do a lot of different styles, but they both have super high level animation, which we're about to see. This is a good beat for two super intense dancers as well. So, animation, if you're not that familiar with it, is a lot of muscle control and body control in a different way to funk, because funk is sort of controlled looseness, whereas animation is generally more controlled tightness, controlled like specific movement. As you can see, Blondie's waving here, but he's not waving in the way that we would normally do it in like a beginner sort of class, rather than doing like a big motion. He's actually like, I think he's like hitting muscles up his arm and then back down the other arm to create a similar effect to a wave, but using a totally different technique. That's so tiny, I don't even know if that really shows up on my stream. And then combining the stiff movement with that bounce is super effective. And this set here is the closest this battle gets to Boogaloo. Oh, and you see how isolated his head was from his shoulders. So much control around his neck and shoulders. See how far his head comes off his shoulders here. Boom, look at that. It looks like that trick where you put like a clothes hanger in your jacket and you move your head around like a party trick, but he's just doing it with his muscles. And moving around and staying on beat with it at the same time. Look at that. That must look crazy in person. And a little bit of character. With the detail. Crazy. Jaja. So Jaja's a couple who also transitioned into doing front, as a lot of people do. But she started off mostly doing animation. She's in IME crew with Pac-Man. So this is two really high level robot techniques, animation techniques being done at the same time. She's doing a robot walk where rather than like lifting her legs, notice that her knees aren't coming up when she walks. Normally when we walk, I can't demonstrate it with my hands, but our knees come up when we walk, our knees pull our feet up. Her legs are coming up from the feet, and she's like coming up and down like this, so the knees don't come up when she walks. It's all coming from her feet, which means that she's lifting with her thighs. It's hard to explain, but just look really closely at the way her feet are moving. She's coming down on the toe, and that's just the bottom half of her body, because the top of half of her body is doing really crazy level ticking. Look at her hands and her head. So she was doing robot walk at one speed and ticking at another speed, and I think she might have been ticking with her hands and ticking with her head at two different speeds at that. So 3 different polyrhythms firing off at the same time. Let's see it one more time. Boom, boom, ta 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 ta. Right? And this here, she's doing a different version of the same technique. She's doing a robot walk for her legs and ticking with her hands, but she's doing a different type of robot walk where she's giving the illusion that there's heaps of weight in her feet. So she's like lifting up, almost like her feet are like stuck to the ground with like honey or something. So instead of just going step, 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 she's going like, right? And that's really hard to do, because to do that, you have to control and isolate the muscles in your upper legs, which is, I think, the hardest place to isolate, because we don't usually like do muscle control with our upper legs, right? So let's watch. So this is smooth forward, and then the feet, she's gonna go. Right? Like her, almost like a air pressure is sucking her feet down onto the ground. And now she's doing like twist waves instead of, again, where Blondie, instead of doing like a traditional wave like this, he did like muscle hits. Jaja is doing a twist. So instead of going up and down with her wave, she's going like twist to the side, twist to the side, twist to the side. Twist, 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 with a groove coming from her feet. And now, again, top half of body, bottom half of her body, moving at 2 different speeds. Her legs were going slow motion forward and her arms, look. So let's watch her feet. Her feet are going 1, 2, 3, 4, right? And what's her upper body doing? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. She was doing like a cobra sort of style wave. A lot of shoulder control. It's kind of all incorporated like different versions of cobra technique, like the techniques you use in cobra, but just broken apart like Lego bricks and assembled in a different way. Now she's doing some scarecrow. Flat top style chest isolations. And then through the like Matrix, quick, slow, quick, slow, quick, slow, quick, slow. I feel like someone could write an essay on that battle, like a university lecture on describing animation technique from that battle. That's why it has like 800,000 views.